Imagine money coming in for doing business with my kin. Remember days we used to sin like we was praying for a win. Now it's every penny in. I was a demon for them dollars. See this hustling in my skin. I said we perish from lack of knowledge, so I share it with my mens, and I can't stop until we get
how it feels. Payback is a dog.
What up, man? We back again. 3130 with my fellas, man. This episode 61. It's a very special episode, man, where anything goes. Shout out to Nardo and the Cap. Hey, man, we feeling good. I'm feeling good. How y'all feeling today, boys?
Feeling good, man.
I feel wonderful.
You look good over there, bro. That camera?
Yeah. You looking clear, man. You 4K.
HD. How y'all weekend going, man, so far? Y'all got any plans? Y'all got anything popping?
My weekend been smooth, bro. I'm planning to go look at a little property, try to find me another rental. You know, trying to be an adult, man. This shit sucks.
We said we wanted it so bad when we was little. I don't know why.
I don't remember asking.
I never said that shit. Yeah, I never said that.
He said, no, that wasn't me. I didn't say that.
This shit was thrown upon me. I was gonna say thrust upon me, but the energy already.
With Jarhead over there. Yeah, you're right.
What about you, D? You got any plans, bro?
Man, I'm going to play with some kids today. And then after that, I'll probably I like one of my some kids invited me to a birthday party, so I'm gonna go support them at their birthday party. Parents be inviting me, so yeah, it be like that. Yeah, but after that, I'm chilling, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna watch that new Obsession movie. That movie been getting a lot of rings, so I want to just chill and watch that, man. I want to see what my future wife gonna be like.
Okay.
What's this Obsession movie about?
So Obsession is about this couple. Well, basically, it's about this guy who ends up making a wish. He made a wish that cause he wanted this girl that he worked with to be like just be crazy about him. Like he just wanted this girl to like him a lot, but he didn't know how far that wish would take him. So basically, she was like obsessed with him. Like everything that he did, like she was like focused on his movements, on everything. Like it was just on like just showing that man that how much she loved him.
This is true.
And it gets scary. Yeah, it is. It gets scary. It's one of those situations, P. You know, you've been through it. If you watch it, bro, I ain't gonna lie. They've been doing a lot of memes, and like they didn't kind of show it the whole movie, but yeah, it's a crazy movie, bro. I think y'all should try to give it a chance. It's good.
It's called Obsession. Where's it?
It's at the movie theaters. I haven't even watched it yet. But that's how I know how good it is. Like if you watch the actual like just the previews of it, you're just like, and like it's one of those ones, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's a scene on there where the girl was in the restaurant, and I guess she lied about telling him. You know how sometimes people lie to their significant other to try to make them feel like some type of sympathy. I guess she lied to him about her dad having cancer, and so he came out of nowhere. He was like, "Do you love me?" She said, "I love you more in the whole entire world." And then he said, "Is it true that your dad has cancer?" And she just paused. And she was like, no. And she stood up and started going crazy. She said, "I thought we were having a great day." And like snapping out. Like it's one of those, bro. It's one of those.
It reminded me of that movie with that white girl. What did I do? Why don't you love me?
Bro, it's really that crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And then what's funny is a lot of people like they joking about it. They like, man, I wish love would find me like this. But if you see that movie, bro, it is so unhealthy, so toxic. Again, I don't know what kind of stick. It's like on some witchcraft shit. He broke the stick. He made a wish. As soon as he broke that stick, it's like she flipped. And they said basically she was trapped in her own mind.
That's where they clip came from.
That's like when you hit that button.
Yeah,
they just go crazy.
That's where that clip came from the other day, though, bro. That you sent.
Yeah,
bro. I wish my homie would want to hang out with me more than anybody else in the world.
As soon as he broke it, that turned around, he started flipping, right? He said, what he tell the girl? He said, man, you. I was like, whoa.
I'm hanging out with the homie. Nigga.
Hey, to all the viewers out there, the dark arts are not to be used for love. It's gonna go wrong every time. I try. Hey, look, I'm from Mississippi. I got people right there down in Louisiana, New Orleans. You know, that's where my bloodline come from. I tried to put that voodoo loving on some people, and it went wrong every time. Don't do it. Hey, the old heads you say, just put half of it in there. I should have listened.
You know what? That's P. I don't know what's wrong though. I mean, like you said, putting that voodoo loving on them. My homie J Mac and I remember my homie Drake. They used to say it all the time. You can't be giving these girls main brother, peen. And I didn't know to what far extent because I just be thinking like, just you don't want to be whack. So it's like you gonna go out.
Keep your name out there.
You want to keep your name, but if keeping my name means it be gonna be sitting outside my window, like I ain't gonna lie, I might have to stop doing it. You know what I'm saying?
You should have already stopped, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think somebody put it, bro. I swear to God, I think somebody got me when I was in Dallas. I ain't gonna say no names, but bro, I swear to God, I think somebody got me, bro. Because after we stopped talking, bro, I was having quite like wild dreams, feeling like I was being touched by stuff in my sleep. She said something to me one day when we broke it off. I was trying to be a good witch. And I said, what have I done?
You ate her spaghetti.
I did. I genuinely did, though. She had made some. Yes.
That's what I'm telling
you.
Young men out there. I don't know if you may not have a big brother. You may not have a pop that's been around. You know what I'm saying? If a lady creates you some spaghetti, do not eat it. If a lady make you anything with red pasta, don't eat it. I mean, with red sauce, don't eat it.
Man, bro.
You can Google why you shouldn't eat it, but just don't.
And don't dabble in her red sauce neither, bro. Don't do none of that. Like, stay away from the crazies, bro. Please don't listen to Daryl and find nobody obsessed with you. We don't need obsession. Just normal, healthy.
Since we're here, I just want to thank you, gentlemen, for popping out when I had my obsession situation. So for everybody, because nobody really knows about this, I had a stalker for like.
This is the world news.
Yeah, I had a stalker. We was talking for a little bit. I met her in Dallas. She was from Mississippi though, so I'm thinking, yo. She from the crib. She remind me of my mom and my sister. You know what I'm saying? She daddy look like moms. You know how that shit go. People want to find a woman that reminds you of your parent.
Yeah.
I thought I had found one. It was all cool at first. Then you start to see like the little manipulation tricks. And the thing that f***ed me up, it's like in my past, back in the day, not today, I used to be a very good manipulator. Like I was like a triple agent. Like they know, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a triple agent. You gonna think, whoa, I ain't gonna put too much information out there. I was a triple agent. But this lady went so crazy, bro. And then one night she pulled up because I was trying to break it off with her. She pulled up. My heart started beating fast because I didn't really invite her over there. She's like, we need to talk. I'm like, huh? So my dumb ass, I let her in. I didn't want to make no bigger issue. And then this shit just started escalating. She said she was going to offer herself. She was saying all kinds of shit. She started FaceTiming people randomly while she in my house. I thought I was finna get robbed, bro. The first thing that I thought of is I'm calling Daryl and J-Mac. And when I tell you they pulled up within 5 minutes and they de-escalated the situation. So thank you.
J-Man took an hour. J-Man took an hour and a half.
I was trying to give him a little, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to let you know what I'm saying.
Hey, I can't let you put me in the same reel with Jay. I was like there in 5-10 minutes. Jay was like an hour and a half. I'm on the back of this can myself.
I lived in Rockwall at the time, bro, so I had to come all the way from Rockwall, bro.
No, I think you was like 10 minutes away at that moment.
No, right, what I tell you, I appreciate y'all. If y'all went there, that would have went a whole different way, man. So I just want to thank y'all. Gentlemen, if you get the sense that the lady that you're dealing with is a little off, avoid her at all costs. Avoid her at all costs.
It's hard to do that, though. It's hard to do that. Once you start even getting on that level to where you start seeing if they may be a little off, that's when they're gonna be off. And then when you try to separate yourself, what's going on?
Ain't no
I've
separation.
been texting your phone. I've been calling.
Bro, when I tell you, it was like 2-3 months after that incident happened. I'm driving home from work one day, and I just see, I see a little, little shapely, little light skinned joint walking around outside my apartment, and then I pull up a little bit closer, and it was shorty. I'm like, bro, it's been 3 months. Why is you still walking around my neighborhood? She not from my neighborhood. She don't live there. She was just walking around trying to bump into me. There was nights I'm walking outside at 11 p.m. I see her car in the apartment complex across the street from me, bro. Just sit up outside watching my complex. There was one time. This is the last little piece I'm gonna share. And again, I'm sharing this so the young men out there don't fall in my same track. There was one time, bro. I seen her outside my apartment, and I had the big balls that day. I'm like, man, I'm finna go confront her. So I drive my car around to the other side of the complex where her car is parked at, and I just drove up behind it slowly. I ain't get out the car though. I ain't want to escalate the situation. I drove behind the car slowly, and then I did a loop. And when I came back, her car was gone. Bro, when I tell you that was some of the scariest stuff I ever dealt with. I'm a 6'4", 300-pound black man. I'm 0% body fat. I'm yacked up, bro. That girl scared the hell out of me, bro.
Hey, that is crazy, bro.
0%.
Hey, man. Just think about now. Think about how more crazy it is. Jay, you remember that when I was living in Jackson? Think about how crazy it is when you pull up from the club and a girl been blowing your phone up all night, and she want to stay with you, and you tell her, I might not be coming home tonight. You might well just go home. No, think about you pull into your parking lot. Think about you pull at home by 3:00 in the morning. I pulled up at like 3:00 in the morning. I promise you, I parked my car away from my apartment because I knew she'd be looking for my car. Man, I parked like right across the street. I'm walking to my apartment, like getting ready to go up the stairs. I walk right past her car. She in the car just like this. Sleep.
Waiting on you, bro.
I walk right past her, went upstairs and went right to sleep.
I ain't gonna bring up my obsession stories. I got too many, and most of them my fault, so I ain't gonna even bring them up. Yeah, I ain't gonna bring them up. I'm gonna keep my stories start all the way back in high school. I'll be here all day about obsession. So we gonna move on. Yeah, hey, so you got anything to do though besides hanging out with the kids? That's it. That's all you doing, bro, for the weekend.
Why you bring the kids back up?
You said I'm asking, is that all you doing? Hanging out with the kids?
Speaking of hanging out with the kids, man, have y'all seen Cat and Wemby?
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. Now, first things first, I did expect the Knicks to kind of like do what they doing, but the way that they're doing it, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The finals is so physical right now.
It's been
and
great.
Then like Wemby been having some bad games, but then like the will of him trying to will his team into like last night, game 2 was crazy. Like them boys was losing like by 12, 14 at one point. Then before you knew it, they were down by 2. Then before you knew it, they was winning. So it was like, bro, to see this gonna be a good series. I actually think the Spurs gonna go to New York and win those two. I feel like it's just too close, bro.
I'm taking Knicks in either 6 or 7, bro. But man, like you said, this is an extremely physical game. Shout out to the Knicks for doing their thing. Shout out Jalen Brunson. Shout out Josh Hart. Shout out Jose Alvarado. Shout out Mitch Jazz. Shout out to the whole Knicks roster, bro. Shout out to coach, Mike Jones or something like that. Mike Brown, whatever his name is. Bro,
Mike Brown.
Bro, when I tell you that them boys is hooping, man, and Wemby is hooping too. That's the thing. But
he is.
What I saw last game, and I guess you kind of see it throughout the season, Wemby is very emotional, bro. And while I love the passion and the intensity that he plays with, I think that also kind of bites him in his ass a little bit. And what I think is going to happen, I think that the Knicks are going to win this, like I say, in either 6 or 7 games. And then that's what's going to be the spur, no pun intended, for Wemby to go out there and become that super that we already know he is. If he win the finals right now, bro, he ain't got nothing to fight back from. Like, you done came there, you done done it. I saw, I conquered. He got to lose it, man. So I think for the storyline, he's going to lose. And then just looking at the better team right now, I think that the Knicks are the ones. But it's been beautiful to see Cat getting this bag. I told y'all the Cat was the chosen one.
Bro.
Hey, bro, that's the truth too. Go ahead, Jay.
That pass to Castle though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what came up.
I don't know. I think he was just tired. A part of me feel like he was just at that point where it's like you didn't realize, because I felt like it was miscommunication on both ends. But like
it wasn't
even miscommunication. Yeah, I don't think that was miscommunication. I think that was Wemby just moving too fast. Like because like you get the rebound. As soon as you start going, they block you up in front. You see, you have a white jersey ahead of you, so it's like you think, okay, get it up to the person ahead, but you got to pay attention and make sure that person is paying attention. And honestly, if I'm Castle as well, that was kind of a low IQ moment for him, because it's like he's running. I understand you trying to get down the court, but bro, you need to see where the ball is so we can try to get the ball up. Yeah, you gotta get the ball across half court. It's still an 8-second violation. So, and they playing straight 94 feet defense, literally from inbounding. So it's like when you look at that, bro, it was some mistakes, but they're a young team and you expect them to make mistakes. But I will say, Wemby, God, you said it, bro. Like he's very emotional. I really think he wants to win every year that he's a part of the NBA. I think that's how like serious he is about being the face of the league and being the face of just. He want to be that next Larry O'Brien trophy. He want to be the Larry O'Brien trophy. He want to be that NBA logo. You could tell.
He got it in him, bro. But who said it? Was it Kevin? Who said it that he was being too emotional already for the Western Conference Finals? He was
Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, he was being too emotional then. The job is not done. So if you're going into the situation, acting like that was the end all be all, and you got more job to do, and it's obvious that you wasn't prepared for the job. Not that you weren't prepared, but like you didn't expect. Man. And the Knicks is going. And my thing is, I didn't expect the Knicks to win Game 1. The way they came back in Game 1, I was like, man. And Jalen Brunson is clutch, and when he clutch. He just locked in. So I was like. I expected it to be an OT yesterday, but like when that pass hit, I don't know. We don't know what would have happened if he'd have caught the pass or if he'd have made it. But like in my head, it would have did OT. But they did a couple of mistakes at the end for that to go where it went. And I mean, the Knicks playing good ball.
Shout out to Steven Castle though, bro. I like that young nigga.
Hey,
maybe it's because he got a whole lot of hair and on ball. But I like that.
I like
he got dog in him,
bro.
He got dog in him, bro. He got that dog in him. I'm ready to see what they gonna turn into within the next 10 years, bro. I know they probably not all gonna stay together. Of course, you're gonna have to your journey in the NBA. You're gonna go where you're gonna go, but they got a hell of a core, bro. And I don't want them to win this year. I want y'all to lose. I want y'all to become dogs, even more dogs than y'all are now, and then come back next year and then take that shit.
The reason I would want them to win this year, though, I don't want them to shake that team up. I think the team that they actually have could be a team to come for years. Because, like, if you don't win, you got to think about it. If you don't win, that's when people think you got to make a move. And I hate that. Because it's like,
I think for them, because they're so young, they shouldn't force them to shake everything up. Not
that's what I'm saying. They shouldn't. Just like they shouldn't shake everything up in OKC. But I realized one thing with Wemby. His problem right now, the only thing he needs to get is his weight up, bro. He just gotta get his weight up. He gotta get his weight up, bro. He takes so many threes, but it's like when you in that post, bro, you need to be in that post. You need to you too tall, you need to be banging, you need to get strong, bro. Yeah. And even not just that, but then that last shot, bro. I really think he was supposed to make that. But when you looked at the shot, though, he was so hesitant on taking it. It's like he didn't realize how open he was once he realized how open he was. Because he was open. That's an open shot for him. I don't care who jumping in front of him. That's an open shot. So when he missed that, it was like you said, it was one of them Kobe Bryant moments where it's like you're gonna look back at the finals and be like, dang, I missed that shot. I never missed that shot again. This is too close of a game. I never put us in a position where we're too, because Wemby gonna be a dog, bro.
He already a dog. And bro, I just hope he don't beat himself up too much because I know he one of them that he gonna sit home. He gonna replay that last play 1,000 times. He gonna be at the gym at 4 o'clock in the morning trying to work on that post shot or whatever it is, bro. I hope he don't beat himself up about it too much. Wemby, you a young bull. You got all the potential in the world. You gonna be great. You already trying to put him in the top 10 all time. He'd have been in the league for 2 years. I think he got a future, bro. And the thing with basketball, and I'm seeing that myself. I ain't no hooper, but I still hoop and I have fun with it. But the thing, you got to be confident. You got to be confident. You gotta have seen this move before so that you go in the game and do it, and you do it with that confidence. And I think it's just Wemby just got to see these scenarios more, bro. But they got a hell of a future, bro. I hope they don't break them up. I hope they keep KG around Wemby. I hope they keep Pop down there in the locker room. He ain't got to be on the front court whenever they having a game, but he need to be there just giving them young guys game. And I kind of hope that the Knicks stay together so we can have like a real rivalry, because seeing the Knicks versus the Spurs, it just looked good, bro. I don't know what it is. It just looked good. Like it looks good, bro. I think the last time the Knicks was in the finals was 99. They played against the Spurs. So it's like, see everything happen in cycles, man. But it's dope to see. I honestly think that the NBA is going to be in a great place whenever LeBron retires. And I haven't felt that way since I started watching LeBron and just becoming like a fan of what he does. Wemby going to be able to take that banner and be that guy.
Yeah,
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
man, you said something right there too. I'm sorry, Jay, but you said something right there too. I ain't gonna lie. I seen how Wemby was on the sideline and how he was fussing he was emotional. He was going crazy, boy. And guess what? The whole time I was thinking that, I was like, bro, LeBron probably sitting at the house saying to himself right now, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it the year because these young fellas got some passion. They got some passion, but if LeBron trying to win a championship, he gonna have to show me that type of passion. I know he old, but still, man, you got to get a team that got some passion, bro. Because if not, then you ain't gonna beat the Spurs.
My dream
everybody
scenario.
got to want it as bad as me.
Go ahead, bro.
Nah, but everybody just got to want it as bad as he do. Like if the team don't rally together, that's the thing. I think that's popping with the Spurs right now. They've rallied together in the mindset of we really want this, and we gonna do everything we can in our power to get it. And the city, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The city itself, I ain't realized how big of a thing it is here, bro. Whenever you go anywhere here, bro, it's Spurs everywhere.
That's all y'all got.
It's a big city. That's
y'all got
all
the Spurs
they got,
and Army.
The military and Spurs is all they got out here, bro. When I say they are, I went to get an oil change, man. If you had a World Spurs jersey, man, would have gave you 25% off. Well, how was I supposed to know that?
Let me run to Walmart real quick. I'll be right back.
You done spent the rest of the oil money on getting a shirt.
Oh, you gonna wear that shirt everywhere else in the city? You gonna get more discounts?
Man, listen, I can't wait to go grab me a Wemby jersey or Tim Duncan or something. I'm about to get something.
Hey, my dream scenario, bro. My dream scenario would be LeBron and Wemby going against each other at the end of next season, and then LeBron at the end of the game going up to Wemby and hitting him with that crown, the way that he do his own crown, pass it on, and then you retire, bro. That should be a moment in time, bro. I swear.
Yeah, that'll be lit. I don't know. Brown probably don't. He probably will. He probably drop his pride to do something like that because he can go ahead and roll out.
Hey, man, but look, this is all I'm going to say, though. As much as we want to give Wemby that face of the league, them boys, SGA and Anthony. Now, Anthony Edwards, he's too passive as a player. Like, he's like very, he's welcoming. He's like, oh, yeah, he is the best player. Like Anthony he says he want to be the face, but he don't really shows he want to be the face. He's like, he just want to compete and show you that dog. But somebody like SGA, I don't know. There's certain people in the league that I don't think they're just going to allow Wemby to just take that face, like take that name. I don't think it's, the NBA, like you said, it's in a good place, man.
SGA got that dog in him too. Do you think if the Thunder were in the finals with the Knicks that it would be 2-0 right now, or do you think it'd be 1-1 or 2-0 the other way?
1-1.
I think so too.
Yeah, they're more of a
seasoned team.
Yeah,
it's the Spurs' first time in the finals.
Man, but
Spurs not. The mistakes Spurs making right now that are causing them games, the Thunder would make those mistakes.
Facts. Unless Chet ass is in.
Yeah,
Chet, you a big sorry ass mug.
He was just
all right. Let's get on Chet. Okay, so they everybody making a big deal and talking about Chet. Do y'all really think that Chet should be traded going into the offseason?
I just think he was scared of Wemby, bro. The truth is, I think Wemby just shook him, bro. I don't know what it was, but I don't think anybody else. I didn't see that. It just didn't feel like he had that energy until he went against the Spurs. And watching that, I was like, yeah, Chet was bothered, bro. And
he was.
That's all. I don't think he should be traded, but he was definitely bothered.
I think they need to get rid of Chet. Chet, like he's 7'4", 7'3". I think they need to trade him for like a 6'11" or 7-foot guy that's probably 280 pounds, like a real like a Boogie Cousins type or Zebo. You know what I'm saying? And then just get you some real heavy paint presence. You ain't got to have no real tall guy. Just get you a dog down there.
But who do you really have in the league right now that
ain't nobody like that?
Ain't
nobody like that.
I'm saying. So you really got to keep Chet. You got to keep a 24-year-old guy. Hopefully he builds some muscles over the season. Also, hopefully he builds some confidence after the series he just had with the Spurs. So I think keeping him would be more beneficial for the Thunder. Because, I mean, they already paying him that money. And it's like you trade for somebody like I'm just throwing a name out there, like a Giannis. There's no guarantee you're going to have a good team. You bring Giannis to your team. He used to have his own team. Now he got to share the court with SGA. They played two different styles and stuff. So I don't know, man. I just
thought about it,
I feel like you keep Chet.
Zion.
Hell nah.
Freaky boy.
Bring Zion to the Thunder, man.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
At that point, you trying to build a retirement team.
Yeah. Oh, we need you for one more run. Give us one more good run, and then we'll see if you still got value as a player. Bring Zion to OKC. He ain't gonna have the sluts pulling his attention because New Orleans got him. He ain't gonna be able to eat like he is down there. Hey, come on. Come over here to OKC. Come over here to OKC. Focus. You ain't gonna have nothing to do with play basketball. And you're going to be with SGA every day. And then you're going to be with Jared McCain. Jared McCain going to get that slut up out of him. Jared McCain going to have him doing TikTok dances. He going to be chilling, man. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Zion to the Thunder, dog.
Hey, happy Pride Month, bro.
Happy Pride Month, man. Shout out to the Rainbow Coalition.
Yeah. Before I move on to what I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna say Happy Pride Month, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, that boy Jared McCain, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's like ever since they made the player, they've been playing all these old memes and stuff from TikTok when he was like younger. It's like, bro, you look like you was straight up like
you like a girl.
I didn't know it was that bad. Yeah.
I will say that there's something to be said about somebody who has that kind of online presence and that kind of personality coming out here and give your ass 30. And then lock you down. It'll with a nigga. All right, bro. I get it, but that's why I like that young man. Yeah, little troll him.
You gotta think about it. He might want to put his hands on you.
Yeah, come here. Back me down.
What's going on, AJ Brown, bro?
Wait. Before we transition from basketball. Before we transition from basketball. Game 3 at Madison Square Garden. The tickets for half court are starting at $500,000. Do y'all think that like live games are just for rich people nowadays, or do you think there's still room for middle class and lower class to come to live sporting events, or is it just because it's the finals?
Why would you even if a rich person want to spend that?
First of all, no. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and say this: at New York game, they just made this announcement yesterday. Most of them rich people don't even pay for their tickets.
Yeah, that's just so they can have.
The rich folks don't even pay for their tickets. They make the middle class pay for those tickets to be down there. They make
because they around the rich people.
But most of them rich people and them celebrities, they get in them games free, buddy.
Ben Stiller didn't pay to go see them. They said
think about you sitting on the front on the floor. So you have floor seats, and they said floor seats are expensive. They said, say if you sit in floor seats and you sit beside a celebrity, and the whole time the person you sit beside who's the celebrity didn't have to pay a dime. So at that point, you paying for the experience, right?
And to be seen.
I don't want to be next to Ben Stiller that bad. I don't want to stand next to nobody that I don't know that bad. If I'm rich enough to do it.
If it was Adam Sandler, hey.
hey.
Adam Sandler a real nigga, man. We gonna hoop afterwards.
I can rock with Adam, but I mean, I still wouldn't do it. I'd just be like, bro, I'll catch you outside the game if I could, or over there on the Riverwalk, or wherever they gonna be at in New York. Like, bro, that's $500,000.
All right, yo, ideal. You built the team of the 5 versus 5 you want to see from any era of basketball. We ain't got to go through who the players are. What's the most that you would consider paying to sit half court and watch to see your top 10 players ever on 2 teams going against each other, like on some USA Olympics type shit? What's the most you would pay to sit down and watch that?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. If we talking 500,000, I'm just gonna stay at the 500,000. I would have paid 500,000 to see Miami play Game 6 against San Antonio Spurs when Ray Allen hit that 3. I would have loved to be there.
Just being.
I mean, if you got that money, if 500,000 is like $20 to you, cool. I guess. I mean, I don't know nobody out here that I guess there's people out there that 500,000 is like $20 to them. I still would just pay my cable bill. I already got paid Disney to watch the game. I'm not about to go.
It's over with. You ain't doing nothing. I think the most I'll spend on like a half court, and that's half court in some made up universe where I could afford it. I'll spend like $2,000, bro. I'll spend $2,000. Okay. I'll spend $2,000 to go sit at the the court side for the Mouse and the Palace game. I want to see them humble, man. Hey, give me $2,000 to watch the nigga get out.
He would have joined somehow.
Oh yeah, I would have got hit and sued the hell out of them. Yeah. Oh, my arm.
I'm getting my money back.
Yeah,
I paid $2 for the game.
I'm doubling it.
I'm leaving here with something. I'm from around the way.
Around the way. Well, what you say about AJ Brown, man? What going?
I don't know, man. I just seen him on a little press run. He was talking to what's that girl name? The old WNBA player. I think she was a WNBA player. I can't remember, but he was doing like a little interview recently with her. I think talking about his relationship with Jalen Hurts and how it's changed over the years, but they still cool. But I guess that's just like a big topic, like how their relationship has been and if it's affecting the team and things of that nature. I haven't kept up honestly with what's going on with AJ. I don't know is he still an Eagles? Is he still a part of the team?
First of all, that's how you know you don't follow football. That man play for the Patriots now.
For real?
He play for the Patriots now. Also, he a PAN. He a PAN, if you know what they mean.
Hey, J Mac and AJ Brown both traded from the Eagles to the Patriots.
I still go Burgers, bro. I still
No, that's the truth. Cause if somehow the Eagles and the Patriots win, he gonna be torn.
Yeah,
J Mac is a Patriot now.
That game.
Yeah, you and Uncle Sam's arm.
AJ.
Nah, but for real, that man, he play for the Patriots now, and he like I said, he a PAN because he also released some news talking about something. He used to put out the news about what was going on in the locker rooms, like stuff that was going on behind closed doors. He used to put out the rumors so it could push the team to, it knocked that fire in them. Once they heard rumors was going out about them, he used to try to use that as fire. I thought that was some. I'm gonna be real. I thought that was some. BAS. Yeah. I thought that was some BAS. That's what I thought.
But we knew AJ was like that already, though. Like during the season, you could tell like all of the press that was going out was AJ talking or saying something like negative, and it's like, bro, shut up. Like just play.
Would you rather have AJ Brown or Chris Paul in your locker room?
AJ Brown.
I'm taking Chris Paul.
I don't know. Something about Chris Paul old ass sound like he'll be trying to like really be your daddy, and I don't like that.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, he embraced you, but that might be better than leaking information.
But
they both got the same intent. They both got the same intent.
I'm still cool with J-Mac.
I was trying to build that dog in you.
Oh, okay. You built that chihuahua in me.
Talking about dogs, Myles Garrett, he's around.
Hey, and guess what? Yeah, I'm talking about. And guess what? Ain't no such thing as flipping the bandwagon because I'm still a Browns fan. That's all it is. That's all it does. And guess what? That boy Aaron Donald might come back. You never know. He got to the end of the month to make a decision. So man, we turned up, man. The Rams are turned. I'm happy. We got the MVP on our team. We got the last year defensive player of the year on our team. And we got the offensive player of the year on our team with the wide receiver. Boy, we finna be. I just don't see how not. If somehow they have a bad season, that just means that's it for Myles Garrett. That's it for Matthew Stafford. That's what that means. But boy, when I say the Rams are so stacked, man, I'm turned up this year, man.
Yeah,
I'm turned. I'm gonna have to get a jersey. I gotta get a jersey. I gotta get a jersey.
Sports betting? Yeah, I knew it.
And I'm pulling up to all Cowboy. I'm gonna pull up to all Cowboy parties with a jersey on, a Rams jersey on. I don't care.
Real talk.
Yeah, I mean,
rep your set.
Yeah.
Hopefully hopefully I can see the Saints do something this year, so I can get back to my home team. Man, we gonna see. I don't think they will.
What they looking like?
Yeah,
I ain't following them Negroes. I ain't following them Negroes.
Hey, now you know who I want to see. You know who I want to see if they're gonna be a decent team when they made this move. I want to see if the Giants gonna be a decent team. They brought OBJ back.
I think OBJ is coming back because Bitcoin went down. He took all of his salary in Bitcoin. Now he want to make some like real dollar money, and he's struggling a little bit. But
allegedly.
I also think that he'll be a decent locker room presence, but his actual impact on the game and I don't know if he still got it, man. I'm gonna have to see it.
I don't know. That man be walking, man. If you see a leg, man, that leg looks. You know, when you play in the league a long time and you have so many injuries with one leg, that shit be looking nasty.
How you be walking, bro?
Man, nigga, shit be walking like this.
Walk with a wobble. That post athletic wobble. Hey, I know somebody. Yeah, man. I was just gonna bring Shorty up, man. So she done. I think she's a rookie this year in the WNBA. I call her Poindexter, bro. She got these like little goggles on. She like a little nerdy little yellow girl. She got the little puff ball. But boy, when I tell you that she a dog on that court, she a dog on that court, bro. I think like her first few games, she done had like 25 points in each one of them. She one of them ones. The same way we was talking about Audie Crooks last year. She was doing her thing with the college. We was talking about Caitlin. We was talking about Paige. Olivia Miles is gonna be one of them ones, bro. I'm officially.
You think gonna get Caitlin to run?
I think she could, bro. I think she could. I'm officially calling her Poindexter. I don't know if she want to be called Poindexter because that's usually what you call like a nerdy man. But she got that nerdy girl look down to a T, bro. And when I tell you that she a certified bucket, a walking bucket, a walking defensive machine, Olivia Miles, keep that name in your mind. She gonna be one of them ones.
I just got to overstimulate it the way you just explained her.
She one of them ones, bro. I know that's your type too. Hold on. Let me find a little video of Olivia Miles, man. When I tell you that she's really one of them ones.
You know.
The little pigtails. Right?
Hey, love a pigtail.
And she yellow too. Ooh.
I got you.
She ain't got to be yellow.
I know she got some nice legs too.
Okay, we objectifying this young lady.
No, I said
she's a we said a rookie. That mean that girl probably 20.
I don't care.
Yeah. She's rookie of the month for the WNBA.
Let me check on that.
Hold on.
Number 11.
No.
She 20 make a 35-year-old man money.
Here you go, bro. Actually,
way more than 35-year-old.
Can we get 10 and a half?
He's making that.
$10 for a large.
At all.
Let me find a little 20-year-old out here in Dallas that play in the WNBA. I'm shooting my shot.
Garlic parm.
That look good as hell.
Can y'all hear this?
It did make me hungry.
Yeah.
Only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut.
Boy, that looks so good.
It made me hungry, bro.
This shorty right here.
A 3-point lead for the Lynx. Migos, a gnarly step back three per game. This was just nasty.
Yeah, this is
play it with me.
It's just control, her body control.
My left hand would go on that ass.
Figure each other out. I would even suspect the second half will look much different.
We gonna ignore you.
As they settle.
Yeah, look at her hooping. You see that pass? Come on, bro.
That pass.
Smooth.
That pass is nasty.
I
know how nasty I can get with her.
Look at her. That's Poindexter, bro.
Hey, now she got the fro on her. Stop playing.
Yeah. She one of them ones, bro.
Yeah, nah, she gonna make people watch WNBA.
She one of them ones. Well, we already tuned in because we love women's sports. You feel me? We've been tuned in because we love Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? We love how she shoot. She actually just started working on her 3-point shot. I don't know if y'all been watching. You know, she got her little form. It's not great, but she's working on it. You know what I'm saying? And we love to see it. Yeah. Shout out Angel Reese, man.
Build yourself.
Yeah. Shout out to all of our black women athletes, man.
I'll be honest, y'all can't show me too many videos or too many things.
You know, that's why we got a ball for it, man. You know, we moved away from the from Miss Olivia Miles.
We about to move about a sport.
Yeah, let's move.
Hey, look, we go from Poindexter to Thug. Hey, look, swap the music. First of all, I just want to say free Durk. Because Drake ain't say free Durk, but Drake used Durk to get his street cred. Ain't none of these rappers saying free Durk, but all these rappers use Durk to get their street cred. Durk one of them ones to me. He going through a lot of shit right now. I don't know if y'all following the trial. I'm not going to get into the trial information, but they bringing up like a lot of ancillary charges that don't have to do with him doing the for hire thing. In my mind, that means they may not have a strong case for hire, so they're trying to look for other things to pin him down. If you got to look for other things to pin him down and you can't go with your initial case, there may be a chance that this man gets out of prison. So I'm gonna say all that to say free Durk.
Free Durk.
But that aside,
he did.
There's been a void in Chicago music since Durk has left. G Herbo tried to fill it up. He's a great artist, but his style just isn't. It ain't 100% compatible. It's like on the other side of that Chicago. He got the rap, the hard rap. He don't really go into the sing songy. I found an artist, bro. His name is Fat Money. He from Chicago. He give me that same feel that Durk feel. That same feel that Durk did, man. He dropped a tape called Wolf. and this is decent tape, bro. I give it like a 7.5 out of 10, 8 out of 10. It's cool. Like it's that Chicago feel that we ain't had in a minute, man. So if you're looking for some new music, look for some hard, look for some rap, look for some Chicago, go check out that boy Fat Money. You've
been looking for somebody to fill that void for a minute. You've been trying to find it.
It don't do 100%, man.
We talk about this quite often. Like every now and then you'll find somebody like, man, we might have found somebody to fill Durk. No, they ain't quite filled it yet. I don't know. Was that who you was listening to when I got in earlier?
Yup.
Yeah. Okay, I can see what you're talking about, Dan.
Yeah,
I can see what you're talking
Top
about.
Money, man.
Okay, I might check him out, man. I might see. I'm gonna see on my bus ride to giving my life away.
I mean, you may as well. You finna go do a drill. You may as well listen to drill music. You feel me? It might turn y'all up. You might have a whole platoon on that. Yeah.
If they let us play some music, man, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We're playing the stylistics, man. We won't hear that. What you say, Deezy?
Just a little baby mama drama.
Oh,
just a little baby mama drama. Just a little baby mama drama. Turn up, man. Hey, man. I don't care what nobody says. This is a good day for me because as this is my boys, one of my partners, like one of his last shows. This is a good time to bring up that right now his favorite artist is suffering, and Drake is suffering from embarrassment because he is out here. He can't keep his thing in his pants, man. Allegedly he's keep messing around with all these rappers' women. And he didn't found his match because he didn't mess with this pimp's girl, and for some reason he think the pimp is out of shape over his feelings. I ain't gonna lie, man. These women be getting passed around left and right, man, and they just let Drake do whatever they want. They just let Drake do whatever he want, man.
Especially in Houston.
But in other words, yeah, man. So Drake was just basically like he messing around with Sauce Walka's, hoes and stuff. And Sauce Walka, he, from what he said, he been living out Drake checks. When he be sending the girls, he be living out the check. He also allegedly hit one of the chicks in that Drake's. He hit I guess Drake bought some chick a house, and he didn't hit the chick up in the house. So I mean, but everybody calling him, everybody calling Sauce a little petty. He upset about about Drake. I honestly don't think he upset. I just think, man, Drake, you can't just be going around just because you got money, you put your thing in everybody, man. That's all.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, man, because like you look at some of these women, you just be like, Drake, what's your type, man? You just be doing stuff.
Yeah, Sauce I was looking at doing an honest living, and his women are living an honest. That's their job. They decided to do, and what Drake want to do with his money and how he want to spend it is his God-given right. God bless America and Canada too.
Amen. But the thing that I've been seeing, it's like two schools of thoughts around this, bro. Some people looking at Drake as, Drake that he hitting everybody, old lady. Some people looking at it as Drake like, Drake, you simping, you getting pimped out for your money. I don't really know how I feel about it, to be honest, because I can look at it from both angles. It's like, see, he got the money. Why not just, if I'm up $1 billion, bro, $25,000 is like $50 to me. Here, take it. But at the same time, it's like, is this how you want to spend your money? Is this the kind of legacy you want to leave?
She at home now.
What Drake said in that one song, he put the man in manipulation. He paying these girls rent. You gotta think about it, bro. In a standpoint, first of all, Sauce Walka, I'm reading in the chat. Yeah, that was true. He said he was gonna. He said in the phone call that he was allegedly gonna get Drake's truck shot up, and get his house shot up, and all type of stuff. But I think that came from the fact that Drake was throwing all type of subs at him on his album. First of all, I didn't know he was talking about Sauce. But when you actually go back and listen to it, he was like they putting two and two together. Like he was talking about Sauce. I just feel like Drake way of trying to get at dudes are using their women against them. First of all, women are dumb. Like first of all, you've been dealing with Sauce. Not trying to say women are just stupid, but they dumb as fuck. Like I'm sorry. I'm just being.
Let me clarify. Let me just clarify what you're saying.
Go ahead.
What Deezy is saying is that women are sometimes they don't have the visibility into the man power dynamics that are going on behind the scenes. The same way they have visibility into the women power dynamics that go on when a girl walks up and rub you on your shoulder while you with your old lady. It's the same exact thing. Go ahead, DJ.
There's some powers going. You right.
Women, thank you, bro. Women, that's why you tune into 3130 because Steve, I'm gonna say something real, but he gonna keep it realer with you. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, like it's just like the fact that these girls, like Drake, is kind of laughing at these hoes at the same time. And I'm calling them hoes because that's what they are. But, you know, apparently
that's their job. That's a profession.
And they you know, whatever they putting it out there that he prostituting them and stuff. And it's just, bro, when you just like listen to that situation, you just be like, dang, Drake. Like I said, it's just like you kind of just be doing stuff just to have power over guys' emotions, in my opinion. Because you got somebody like Sauce, you would think he don't care about it. Sauce only care about the fact that you think you got one up on him. That's really what it is. Like Sauce don't like feeling like you trying to down his boss, like his boss mentality. Like he's a boss.
His own boss.
No, I mean you can say Jay, you a Drake fan, so you.
I'm not siding with anybody. I'm saying this. Him being so in his feelings about the situation makes his pimp state seem less, but I mean, maybe you care about your hoes, and then that's okay.
All right,
you can care about
Let me put it like this. If you a baby mama, you know baby mama you do. But if you a baby mama and you got a kid and you got you got your baby daddy. Now he been funny, he taking care of you and all that, whatever, and you might not let him see his kids and stuff like this. But at the end of the day, let's just say you have this moment where you go spend some time with Drake. You the baby mama now. You the baby mama. You go spend some time with Drake. He hit you and all this. The next thing you know, he started giving you money and all that to go live your life. Now, Drake ain't got no emotions towards you. He just giving his money to you just, in a sense, just, go do something. I got plenty of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, in a sense, why would you as a baby mama go out there and try to find ways to make your baby daddy upset? That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
in the sense that women get. That's why I said women are stupid because they don't look at it as like, bro. First of all, this is your child. You got a child out of this. Then this child gonna have to grow under my daddy. My daddy got by Drake. Like it's like one of those. It's like one of those situations. Or my mama was disrespecting my daddy, or Drake was disrespecting my. At the end of the day, this child got to grow up like that. So I just feel like that's where the emotions come in, where you just be doing stuff just to kind of like egg people on, get them stimulated. Ugh.
Ain't no party right in the situation because I mean the professions were chosen. That's all I'm gonna say. You decided this is the life you want to live, and you had a kid underneath that regime. You decided you wanted to. Because the truth is, I think the issue is that Sauce just don't like Drake. That's been a thing since before the Pusha T stuff. Like it's been a thing. But you keep providing him.
Why they even beefing? Like why would Drake entertain Sauce Walka? Why would he sub it on his album?
Sauce said Sauce been going at Drake due to the fact that Drake moved to, he moved to Texas, he moved to Houston without, in a sense, checking in.
Oh,
Sauce just doing shit. And he was like, Drake be moving around Texas like he the biggest boss, like for real. But it's like in a sense he is, so you can't really be mad about that. But I think that's also like I said, I think it's like a who got the biggest gun type energy. It's like it's one of those, and we all know it's Drake, but Sauce like you can't just sleep on me because I've been a boss. This is what he got
the biggest gun, bro.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, man. He got the biggest gun, bro.
And his video proof.
right. I seen it. Speaking of videos, your boy Diddy.
Oh God.
I ain't think we got no music yet, bro. Let's talk about our boy Drake, bro.
Yeah, music.
Let's wait.
All right, real quick before we get out of music, bro. I was scrolling Instagram, and I don't know how these folks popped up on my algorithm because they shouldn't be there. I've handcrafted my algorithm to remove any of the negrosity. No, they should have been there. But no, Rae Sremmurd. Apparently they are getting back together. Oh, it was a few years back where Slim Jimmy and what's the other guy's name? The main one.
Can't think of his name right now.
Sway Lee.
Sway Lee. No disrespect, because these gentlemen are good gentlemen. I believe they from Mississippi as well. Tupelo or Tunica, one of them things that start with a T. So shout out to them brothers, Sway Lee and Slim Jimmy. But I seen them on Instagram, and they was like, they had put a video up where it's like a preview of some music they gonna drop, and you know, the Rae Sremmurd, they did the Black Beatles Mannequin Challenge. They didn't have hits, bro, for the last 10 years almost. Yeah, bro. So hopefully they actually do come back out. They put some music out together, man, and I hope it's good. And I'm gonna check in and see what it sounds like.
Because I was starting to think it was some beef between them or something. Because I ain't Sway Lee. I don't think so, but
I think it was, bro. I think they may have worked through it. They realized that, hey, the only way this shit gonna work is if we do it together. Ain't nobody bigger than the program, and they came back together to try to make things right. But
Sway Lee kind of bigger than the program.
Allegedly speaking.
Ain't nobody bigger than the team, man. Sway Lee as an individual artist is never going to be bigger than Rae Sremmurd, bro.
No. But Sway Lee was doing well on his own, truthfully.
I say this: Sway Lee dropped that last album. It wasn't that decent. It wasn't that good. But also, Sway Lee been trying to take his music more serious than Slim Jim. You know, Sway, from what I've seen, if you watched a lot of their streams when they was coming up, because they used to do streaming too. Slim used to get drunk a lot. Slim Jim, he used to get drunk a lot, but now he's been sober, and that's the good thing about Slim. He's been sobering up, and he on his run like me. The man be running like 3 to 5 miles a day. So I think that played a big part on them getting back together as well. I think it was that mentality, just getting back and locking in on yourself. Because if you look at him now compared to where he was like 2-3 years ago, Lil Slim had a little beer gut. Like he had one of them little liquor guts at one point. Now I seen him yesterday. He was doing the bend. Man, he done transformed a lot, man. Got his abs back and stuff. It's like, man, it's good to see him doing good for himself, man. I'm glad they're getting back together.
And you're right, Pete. It wasn't gonna be nobody bigger than Rae. They weren't gonna be bigger than Rae Sremmurd separately at all. Sway Lee was doing good, more so as a feature artist. I want to say like Sway Lee was on a lot of hot features, and he's doing well in that realm. As solo, I hadn't heard nothing solo like you said that was really crazy. So
I mean, a guy can go solo and do good, but it's like, do you want 100% of $80,000 or do you want 50% of $1 million?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I
got a question. Who win in the verses? Rae Sremmurd or Migos?
Migos, but they can't win a versus because they missing a person. Like, rest in peace.
Nah, I know what you're saying, but you ain't gotta think that far in. Just like based on straight catalog, who winning? Migos or Rae Sremmurd?
I want to say Migos.
Rae Sremmurd got some hits, bro.
They do.
Rae Sremmurd got some songs that stuck.
Migos got.
I ain't got no type. Still going crazy.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
You got Black Beatles, No Flex Zones, Somebody Come Get Her. I ain't got no type. Them like the real big ones. If it's like a 5-song versus, then it's gonna be a battle. But if you go 20 songs, I think Migos got them just by longevity.
Yeah, Migos got a lot of music. Yeah. Migos got a lot of music. And At Lives Alone, they got them beat. She bang. Mama! At Lives Alone got them beat, in my opinion. I don't think that's a good versus. What I would like to see is Rae Sremmurd versus what's that other group that came up? Damn, I've got their name, bro. It just left my mind. Apparently Rae Sremmurd gonna beat them because I can't think of their name.
Yep.
Hey, thank you, Chet. Oh God, Chet just said something. That's right. Sway Lee wrote a lot of shit, just like how Tank and Tyrese went against each other, and Tank started pulling shit out his ass. Sway Lee can put some shit out his ass too.
I was gonna say that about
sunflower. Then the sunflower.
Yeah, I'm saying
too much. That kids love that song. Ooh.
That's what I told you. So Lee was doing just fine, but them coming together will be a good move. And the song that you let us hear in the group, I thought that was a hit. I was like, this sounds like it's gonna be some good music together. So, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I kind of miss them together. I do.
Yeah,
I do. So shout out to them boys, man. Now you can talk about your Freaky Frog tape, bro.
Hey, bro, all I was gonna say, man, that tape was, hey, man, that was a bad tape, bro.
a bad tape, bro.
That was a bad tape, bro. I know I shouldn't be into these people's lives like this, and I know, but you know, like I said,
it was Diddy.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah. And honestly, I shouldn't be so invested in these people's lives, man. But it's just like I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Twitter fan. I got it bad, bro. I be getting on Twitter. Sometimes you just hit the videos. As soon as you start swiping up on videos, sex just start popping up. That's just what it is. But I ain't gonna lie. When that Diddy video, and I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't look for it. I looked for it. Yeah, bro. That was sad, bro. First of all, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and be straight up honest. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I know P ain't gonna talk about this because this ain't his demographic.
I saw the video. I didn't look for it. It found me, but I saw the video. I'll say something.
Oh. Now, first of all, Daphne, 50's girl, baby mama. I ain't gonna lie, she a nice lady. Yeah, she a baddie.
And she a freak.
Diddy a weird freak. That's all I want to say about Diddy. Cause Diddy ain't doing nothing in the video but watching and holding on to his penis as you cannot even see it. Like he's holding it from the front like it's a cup. Like he ain't got it like this. He got it like this. It's like he holding the vagina. That's how I wasn't impressed. Now the escort, I ain't gonna lie.
Movie. If I was the producer of the movie, I wouldn't have been impressed. But you know.
Yeah. Now the escort, whoever the dude he had, hey man, sometimes you just gotta call for it. That man had a thing on him, bro. That thing was banging, bro. That like a shotgun, man. And I feel like, man, when she was doing what she was doing, man, and Diddy just sitting there enjoying it, bro. Bro, Diddy got kids, bro.
Diddy said, I can
Daphne got a child.
I can give my shot at whatever she want, but I can't give her that.
What do you think about the scenario, J Mac? I want to hear your thoughts.
This is going to be an unpopular take, but I want to say free Diddy because
you do nothing wrong. He's just a freak.
He not no menace. He can't be no menace with what he walking around, and it makes sense. Like
they say that the people with the micro meats be the most evil ones because.
I'm about to say that it may make sense. This may be the reason why Diddy a little thrown off.
If you can't please a woman, then of course you're gonna be upset.
But it seemed like he was okay with it. From me watching the video, because I went to look for it after y'all brought it up in our group, and I was like, let me see what's talking about. And I'm watching. I'm like, it seemed like he really enjoys this. Like this is really his bag. Like he was not pressed. He didn't seem like he was upset about it. He was just there like, okay, I want to. He's trying to find different angles, and he like, bro, he should be in jail for domestic violence. But for being a freaky frog, no. That's obviously all he is. It's an extremely miniature penis freaky frog.
And they used to try to make it seem like he was doing stuff to the dudes. I'm just glad they didn't show nothing like that.
How was he doing anything with anybody? I swear he wouldn't.
All right, let me ask though. I'm not defending Diddy. Okay. How is what Diddy did any different than like just watching porn, getting your rocks off, and going night night?
I don't see it's different. Only thing different is you're live there. Honestly, like that's why I said, what is he in? Is he in jail for domestic violence? If he's not in jail for domestic violence, I don't think he should be in jail.
Well, you can't be. Well, you can't fly people across state lines for sexual reasons. That's
his. That stuff crazy to me. At the end of the day, he wanted to spend his money to do what he wanted to do as a freaky person.
He should have got a hoe down the street.
He should.
So wait a minute. Let me ask you. So wait a minute. So you telling me if I want to hit somebody up from Mississippi and be like, hey, I want to fly you out here so we can go on dates or we can just spend time, but we know we gonna fuck. But I just want to go on dates. If I pay for you to come over here and we do that, is that a form of line of like prostitution?
Yeah,
like whatever.
No, that's sex trafficking.
You trafficked her. You trafficked her.
You brought that person across state lines for sexual reasons. Now, I think as long as they consent to it, it's not an issue. But it's sex trafficking. It's just consensual.
She gotta consent to it when she get on the plane.
No, you gotta bring her
you can force some people over.
You gotta bring her to Dallas to enjoy y'all's company with each other. Not because you want to have sex. You just want to see your girlfriend, your fiance. That's it.
Well, I'm gonna be doing some trafficking this weekend.
Hey man, but no, that video was wild. But I also thought, like you said, P, it wasn't. It was just simply just him watching live porn, bro. Like, and we just so happened to see Diddy in full form, and I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt.
It wasn't full. Don't worry.
Well, I believe that was him in full form, but I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm not the type of who looking for some shit like that. Like, I'm not looking to be like, oh man, you got a big this, you got a little this. But it's like when you like that, you can't do nothing but say something, bro. It's like, damn, bro.
Dude, that's how he was holding.
He was holding the like a cup. When you can put your hand, when you can get in front of the camera and put your hand and hold it like this, and like you ain't holding it like this, you holding it like this. Like you hiding yourself. That means you embarrassing yourself.
He shouldn't have recorded none of this. I don't know. Bro said, so apparently the guy that was the escort said Diddy mistakenly recorded this on his phone. And that's how the footage got available. Like he used the wrong phone to record it. And so, now it's out there.
That man got
some people try to say it's not Diddy. Some people saying we can't prove that that's Diddy because we can't see Diddy's face for real.
Diddy.
But
that Diddy. I paused it at one point. Where he bent over and his face was like right in the camera. You can literally see.
To analyze that meat.
Yeah, man. You couldn't see no meat. You couldn't see no meat.
He was too late. Yeah, man.
It wasn't late. You couldn't see no meat. That's the point.
It was just low quality, bro. It was blurry. You just couldn't see it.
Can't put that sauce on there.
I ain't gonna lie. When I watch porn, I'm looking for all that, bro. I was looking for all that. I was like, I ain't see nothing. But that escort, man.
That was a two.
That escort was like, man.
What y'all think about Shorty Daphne Joy? Like initially, she went on social media and called herself a victim. And then maybe a day or so later, she started promoting her OnlyFans. And then I think yesterday she put up a video twerking. She looked good twerking. But what do y'all think about like her cycle that she's going through right now?
I feel bad for the kids.
She's emotional distress right now.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. I feel bad for the kid, but when you're a woman and your life has kind of been based off you looking good and you've been attracting celebrity guys to kind of take care of you, because you look good, and it's easy for you to get paid because you look good. I would feel bad because, in a sense, yeah, she is a victim. I mean,
that's how I be feeling, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah, I feel like that. She a victim, if you ask me.
What's funny, Jay, man?
I spent my whole life looking good.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I look good, but people don't realize that I'm intelligent too. They only want me for my looks because I'm tall or some shit like that. Like, let's pick my brain too.
Can we get past the physical? When are we ever gonna get past the physical here?
Like, can we talk about aliens? Like, I like aliens too, and then like in sacred geometry. You only want my body.
I ain't gonna say she a victim, bro. After I watched that video, I said, "Oh, she was a freak." Well, I mean, everything she was willing.
Jay, she just having fun doing something that we probably would have. If we was in another situation where we had a girl, maybe two girls, and and y'all filming some videos, yeah, you would have fun with it.
I'm having a great time.
If somehow it get leaked, yeah, you're gonna be embarrassed.
I ain't gonna be embarrassed.
You're gonna be embarrassed if it get leaked.
How am I victimized from that though? It got leaked.
Me with two women. Put it out.
If I'm Diddying. I'm only embarrassed if I'm Diddying. Like if I'm walking around, like okay, that's what I was trying to say. I was gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and be like, maybe he wouldn't. Maybe he had already got one off. I don't know, but I was like, no, that was full fledged.
Full salute, nigga.
that was.
Hey, what buddy say? You gonna suck whenever I pull out these pants?
Hey, I just hated how comfortable Diddy was just sitting in the room. But that was his thing. I just hated how comfortable he was.
I hate it.
Like he just because you gotta think about that was a 39-minute video of him just literally sitting on the side watching her talk to this dude. Like they having conversations. Like she flirting with him. She talking to his like a microphone.
Bro, that's why I said it felt like Diddy was really he was a willing participant too. I don't see him he wasn't upset about none of this. This was him enjoying his media time. He was enjoying every bit of it like we do on our solo time when we on our phone. He was having a good time.
I just want to know how he get off of watching him being in the room with two other people. Like you already see the shit. bro. Like you just seen it. You can just read it. Like me, when you do things, you just go back and imagine those things of what you probably done. I'm thinking like, why did you have to shoot a video? It's like you're not even a part of the actual video. You're just there.
Apparently, this is something he's been doing for a long time. After watching his tape, where they exploited him for all the stuff he done. But this just how the serial killers keep.
Got this nigga saying 39 minutes and 42 seconds.
Hey, my boy, he got the exact time.
He did. But y'all know how serial killers keep like a little coin or a memento or something when they kill somebody. That's all Diddy was
bro,
doing.
I look at Diddy, bro. That's the same thing that be going on in the States clubs, man. They got one out there in Dallas. Yeah, they just go in there. Yeah, you go in there, you get your stuff off in front of everybody, and some people might just sit in the back and watch you get their stuff off while you doing your thing, or you might just want some people. You might want some people to watch you have sex. You might be an exhibitionist.
I don't see nothing wrong with none of it.
You might want to get out in public, lady, if you listen.
That's why I said Ray did.
Thing about the sex club out here in Dallas, you literally gotta have a wife just to get in it. Women can get in. Single women can get in for free. Oh no, single women can get in by themselves. A single man can't go up there by himself.
I heard a single man can go. You just gotta like pay $100.
I heard about that too. But
you might not have passed the meat test, man. They gotta cuff you when you walk in. Make sure you
gotta hold it.
They was like, you ain't finna come here destroying all our women, man. Just go home with that. Bring your lady.
Shout out to Colette, man. Club Colette, man. They be having all the swingers in that bitch.
Hey, not too much. You're gonna make the spot hot.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to again, Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. One of my Pride homies told me that it's a club out there called Club Dallas. Yeah, I ain't never heard no shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. When I heard about this spot, I was like, why ain't no women in there? But it is what it is. It's called Club Dallas for a reason. It's basically nothing but a bunch of men. You check in through the front door. It's like a gym. It's like a big ass gym with saunas and pools but workout stuff. But the thing is, they up in there working out, butt ass naked.
Yeah, it sounds like Glory Hole Central.
You said your pride, homie. Yeah. That's gonna have me tripping for the rest of my life, bro.
hey, look. No, J-Mac, look. Sometimes you like my white homie, my Asian homie. That's my pride homie. Yeah.
That's my pride homie,
bro. Speaking of pride homies, Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah. I ain't gonna let you do Shannon like that, man.
All right. I just allegedly. He
a homie.
Back in the Gap a few years back, maybe. Shannon Sharpe was seen courtside with his stylist. Now Shannon Sharpe had a lady stylist at first. They used to get him right, I guess. But apparently she was only using the clothes that was already in his closet. At some point, Shannon said that, you know what? I don't really want to have you as my stylist no more. I'm finna go to this male stylist that has been around the industry a little bit. Now, the male stylist, he's a pride homie. The male stylist, he got caught with the NFL player or former NFL player, and they was like having a secret affair. Again, it's 2026. It don't matter who you love as long as you're doing it well. Okay, and apparently the pride homie was doing it well. You feel me? And I guess the news got around. Shannon Sharpe said he wanted him a little taste of that, allegedly. So Shannon Sharpe hired the pride homie as his stylist. Now, from Shannon's own words, now this is all alleged, this is all secondhand information, this is all hearsay. From Shannon's own words, the pride homie didn't even change his wardrobe as much. He was using the same set of clothes. He had the same kind of style that Shorty did. So really it was just like a 1-for-1 trade. It wasn't really like no new that came in from having the pride homie. But Shannon was going to he traded it out for the homie. All right, cool, whatever. Rock how you rock. All right, so they've been going to the games together. And apparently something went on to where the pride homie got his text messages leaked. And within the text messages, there was like Shannon sending him selfies of kissy faces. There's just very information. If you feel that nobody wants to be pulled out of the closet. If you want to stay in the closet, do your thing. So yes, it's information. Right. There's nothing wrong with loving who you love, again, as long as you're loving them well. But Shannon got some things to answer for. Have y'all seen the information? What do y'all think? What is y'all thoughts?
I didn't know about this.
Shannon got a lot of stuff going on because apparently it's another guy. It's another guy at this moment right now having to clear his name up because his girlfriend or his ex-girlfriend released some messages also of no, it was some pictures that he was like Shannon's photographer or something, and they took some pictures in the hotel room with their shirts off or whatever. Yeah, and but the guy goes out there and he's going to tell like I'm not. He said shout out to the Pride people, but I'm not bisexual nor am I gay. He was like I'm straight, and I feel like too. He spoke for himself. What I hate is, and I know you can't speak for another man. I hate that these accusations keep coming up on Shannon like this, and for some reason. Hey, it's just like this. I hate to say it. And the only thing I hate about accusations is that at the end of the day, the more that they come out, the more that they're going to start looking true. It's just like Tyler Perry. Like, I love Tyler Perry. Like, I love his story about like how he came up. Because Tyler Perry got a wonderful story, an inspiring story. But then once you get to a point in life where you got all these different actors and there are male actors coming out saying that you sexually assaulted them, allegedly. And then you also making movies to where you got all this kind of or shows where you got all this gay stuff going on. Nothing against gay, but I'm just saying everything that people trying to pin on you, you're promoting it. So it's kind of don't, it just don't. It don't be a good look. So I be wishing Shannon can do something, but it's like if you are that, I'd rather you just say it. Shannon be so strong faced when niggas bring that shit up. He like an old man, like an old uncle. Like when you bring some shit, y'all got me up. Like that's how he be.
And that's what make it. That's makes it even harder for you because when you start reacting in that way, it's giving you care a little too much. Truthfully, though, I do think again, like I said last time, Shannon has done a good job of just continuing in his business without really bringing up none of this stuff too much. I think Shannon's just a little sassy, so maybe that may not help him either. He has a sassy way of speaking, so I mean, like maybe that doesn't help his image as well. But I put Shannon in the comments for the thing he did with Neil Tyson, the guy the smart guy.
A lot of stuff with a lot of men. Allegedly.
I just thought they had a good back and forth.
Hey, before we get too far away. If anybody's interested, go look it up yourself. We're not gonna show it on here, but yeah, they was taking all kinds of very suggestive selfies.
I had no idea about this, like at all. Yeah. I would have never put Shannon in the comments if I knew.
Also, the only thing I hate about Shannon, as far as like when I watch Club Shay Shay or anything like that, I don't think that be making me feel like he be sus as when I be seeing him with these Jordans or shoes on with no socks.
It's the way he dressed, bro.
The pants be up. Look, them pants be up on his leg like this, but he don't be having socks on.
He chose the stylist, so I didn't know these things. So it's all making sense to me now as to why he dressed the way he does. So I'm like, I would have never assumed he would have dressed this way on his own. But shout out my nigga. He was
in front of Total Wine.
with his little bag. I'm done, bro. I'm not gonna get about that.
Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson though.
Yeah, Shannon and Neil, they brought up a good conversation about racial constructs and why are we hating each other, or is it skin that makes us hate each other? And Neil was saying like, he thinks skin is just the most obvious reason to hate another person. It's not the reason why people choose to fight or battle or have any issues. Is more so just tribalism. And I think Nada, you spoke on this before as well. So like it's not necessarily skin is really the most closest thing you can get to be like, oh, you're different than me. It's all back to like what makes you the most different from me, and how can I keep the people that believe what I believe, think the way I think, care about the things I care about, how can we become more powerful than you who believe this? Because it's white on white. It's white people that believe in Christianity different. They fight each other. It's black people and African people, we tend to have issues with each other for some reason. Like it's never really just skin. It's way deeper than that. Like
it ain't never been just skin, bro.
Yeah,
it ain't never. We humans are a violent animal. We are violent creatures. We are violent creation. if you read the Old Testament, we come from a violent God. So how can you come into a world that's built off of this and expect it to be all sunshine and rainbows? Even if you look at this today, bro, you like we were just talking about the different cause groups or the different special designations that you can give people. Even that, there's people fighting for their designation to be above somebody else's designation. Gay people would be like, oh, well, you let black people do this, or you let black people get married. Why can't we get married? And it's like everybody just has their own tribe that they trying to push to the top. That's why I don't really get mad at none of the tribalism. It is what it is, but I know that ain't nobody gonna mess with mine. That's all that matter to me.
So, like, when they brought it up, it just made me want to discuss it with y'all even more. And I'm like, what tribe would you consider yourself a part of? Like, what is
I'm
your
part of the tribe? Yeah. And I really like that. I'm part of the tribe. Yeah, the one and only. Yeah, tiny, dark, and lovely.
I'm a Choctaw. I'm a Choctaw Indian. I'm a
No, like if you step out, like the group of people that you would associate yourself with more than anybody, or do you see yourself being in anything where, like, if we had to go against another tribe, who would your tribe be going against that tribe? And would you stand 10 toes?
I'm going against the tribe. Me and my Choctaws. Yeah, we're going to war.
We got switches.
We got spears.
Y'all got motherfucking bow and arrows. I know how to use bow and arrow too. Hey Mac, we already know what your tribe is, the Navy.
The Navy tribe.
Yeah.
And you know who your leader is.
You part of the Jarhead tribe.
Hey, and I'm not against having them as a tribe, to be honest, because
it's not a bad company to keep. You hear me?
They know what they're doing. So but it just really made me think about it. I was like, wow, like skin is really the lowest level of disdain that we have for another person. Like it gets down because skin is really the most, like I said, the most common thing. Because when I'm thinking about even the Indian group of people or just the black group of people or white group of people, for some reason, white people are different. They like to be a little more tan, a little more darker because it makes them feel colorful. But in our groups, in the colorful groups, the darker you are, the more we hate that person for some reason, the more we dislike that person or find a reason to have an issue with them.
Well,
and I was like,
because of imperialism. That's all based on imperialism and the white power structure that we all sit up under right now. They changed the image of beauty to be white skin, long hair, blue eyes.
And we live so deep. And in my mind, that was the most thing about being a part of our tribe, which is that we do that, right? But the more I thought about it, what they were saying, I was like, that's really just the beginning of all this, bro. Like that, I mean, that ain't even the beginning. That's just like the most minute version of hate that we have for one another and others. And it's crazy to me. I'm like, oh, we really sit around. Well, not crazy. It was just mind blowing. I was like, wow, we really.
Now think about this, J-Mac. Out of all the wars that have been fought over whatever tribalist reason, whether it's religion, color, creed, fighting over women, whatever it is, whatever reason we fought, history has always been manipulated after by the victors. So we never really know what the fuck is going on, man. We'll never really know.
We really won't ever,
but
bro. It's just like
you had a very valid point. I just want to reiterate it that color is the lowest form of division that we have, and that's why when you look at the levels and people, I don't want to put people on levels, but that's just a part of the conversation that we're going to. People that are generally towards like the lower of education, income, etc. The thing that they harp on most is race. When you go to the top level, people don't give a fuck about what you look like. It's about what you know, what religion you follow, how much money you got, all these other things. It ain't really about race. And when you put all that together, bro, it's like we don't give a fuck what color you is. Do you follow my same God? Do you have the same thought process that I have? Blah, 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 all these other stuff. They don't give a fuck about color, bro. But we get so caught up on it because we stay at that lowest level. We ain't never transcended that shit.
It's crazy, bro. But they had a lot of good topics on there. Whenever I see Neil in my mind, I know I'm going to hear something like that's going to catch me off guard, and it's going to make me think a little deeper because Neil is just one of those type of thinkers. You know what I'm saying? He's going to go a little deeper and actually dig deeper into subjects. And I was like, bro, I got to bring this one up. He had a couple other things I wanted to discuss, but I'll let y'all, watch it on your own time. But I thought they had a good interview and podcast.
I don't like watching Neil deGrasse Tyson for some reason. Some of his, he's a very intelligent man, but my thought process is different from his. Like, he really follows the science, and I'm very, I kind of go into either with it. Ooh, spiritual and shit.
Yeah. He said something that made me think about you too, because you'll think in a more conspiracy realm. Like, you're big on the conspiracy theories, and he was talking about some guy that was trying to question if we actually landed on the moon. And he was like, telling him to bring him proof. And he said, I gave him the proof. And he still was like, because this has the NASA logo on it, I don't know. I still don't believe that this is, could be true. He was like, well, you asked me to give you pictures of us on, on the moon or landing on the moon. I've shown you these photos and you still don't. He was like, well, there's no argument with you anymore.
You can't argue with somebody like that. Because
I've given you the proof.
You're not going to accept any information that goes against your thought process. And also, you can't do that because you've already accepted that the system that you're in is all false. So it's like you can't argue with nobody that just doesn't believe in the system completely, because then nothing that you say is going to make sense. And that's why I can't listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson, because I don't agree with the system. Hey, look, I'm not within the system, though. Within the confines of science and modern science and the guardrails and the practices that we put in place, everything he says makes 100% sense. And I get it. I'm a scientist at heart. I'm a computer scientist. I'm an engineer. That's how I think. But when I step outside of that and I look at the world as a whole and I throw away the confined realms of thinking that we all have as human beings, and I think outside of that, or at least I think I'm thinking outside of that, I may just be retarded, ignorant, whatever you want to call it. I can't really follow the way that you think about stuff, bro, because I don't agree with NASA. Yeah, like everything that NASA does before they put it out to the world, it gets modified by Photoshop, or they go through Disney or some shit like that. So it's like, how am I supposed to 100% believe that this is it is what it is? So I don't know.
I don't think I'll ever 100% believe anything. I mean, there's some things that are just, it is what it is. Like, gravity exists. I can't say it doesn't. Like, I'm here, but in my mind, I'm like, I don't know the deeper details of anything, like to the point where I can say I'm 100% sure this is it. So I'll always be a free thinker, because it's like I'll never stay on one spot anyway. I can't never say for a fact this is it. Even when it comes to religion, I'm really, outside of the way I was raised, I'm still like very free thinking with it. Like, there could be so many ways. Don't tell nobody you're a free
thinker, bro. They immediately put you in a box. Yeah, don't say that.
I am, though. I go.
Hey, look, okay. My mama taught me at a young age, think as you want, but behave like others.
They'll never really know, you know what I'm saying? But the way my mind works is, it's just different, bro.
Don't say
you still explaining yourself after this. You still explaining yourself after this. Told you to stop saying you a free. You a dumbass. That's what you are.
Hey, look,
that's why you ain't going to the Navy.
The moment you tell them retarded, bro.
The moment you tell a Neil deGrasse Tyson that you're a free thinker, they're gonna immediately discount everything else you say after that.
Yeah,
because they feel like free thinkers are people that just don't follow the realms of how science has been set up, or accept the agreements that we've all agreed upon as a human race, which is all it is.
Yeah. And I can agree with some stuff, but I also I just like the challenge. That's really, I just want to, is this completely true?
Challenge the wrong shit. I know, shit.
I'm in the challenge tribe.
Hey, look, in the chat though, real quick, Marcus brought up computer science and quantum mechanics. That's the stuff that f***ed me up, bro. I don't know how I found it, but they quantum physics and just like things that happen on a quantum level, it goes against everything else we've been taught in the world. They tell you about vibrations. They talking about all this esoteric thinking, and it's a real school of thought development, a school of study, accredited. You can go to Harvard and Yale and learn about quantum physics, and they tell you that we live in a spiritual world and all this that we seeing is not. But you also got your standard science. So, hey, the only thing that's real is what you believe in, man. That's all it boils down to.
But I mean, all of that is true. I believe there's a spiritual realm that we can't really. I mean, you could tap into it, and I feel like I have before. But like everybody has those stories where they're like, man, at this point in life, I had this type of situation took place, and I could tell that I was ascending, or I was in a different realm where, the flow state,
In other spiritually related news, or it cannot be spiritually related. I was looking at YouTube earlier today, and it's related to Epstein. And some people say that Epstein is a spiritual battle. Some people say he was just a freaky ass weird ass. But all that, regardless of how you feel about it, what you think about it, all that's whatever. But Great Britain, the United Kingdom, the Crown on the other side of the pond, they're actually doing an investigation into I think it was like Prince Edward or Prince Charles, one of them niggas over there. They got involved with Epstein, but they're actually doing investigations to try to see if they're going to levy any charges against them, if there's anything they can do to try to get justice for these victims, and to get the people that was doing this bad shit, get them put behind bars. Now, we'd had this war going on we'd had the war going on since the Epstein files got released. So it hasn't really been a lot of coverage or talk about it. It's kind of, I ain't going to say it's been swept under the rug. We just got more pressing things to deal with at the moment. But it's good to see that there's still somebody out here that's trying to pursue something against this to try to get justice for these families, and to ultimately put people that did the wrong into bad places. But when I think about it on a larger scale, bro, the people that's trying to prosecute the Epsteins and other people of the world, they not doing it because they good people. They doing it because they ready for the regime to change, and they know they're gonna be the next ones in line. So you get one evil out, it's gonna be another evil to take that place. But hey,
somebody
I just hope that we can get some charges. Even if we do get a new regime, if we got to get these old out of here, I ain't gonna say their names, but they start with the R's and it end with an A. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z would be like this if he talked about it. You know what I'm saying? If we can get some of these people up out of here, then maybe we could change some shit. Maybe it won't change for the better, but maybe a change. And sometimes change what you need to kick shit off.
Change is needed regardless. And I mean, regardless, like you said, it's gonna be somebody in power is gonna have their evils, their whatever that they're allowed to get away with for however long they're going to be allowed to get away with it, until the next regime come and say, oh, we got to blow this up and find this weak spot so that we can blow this up, and now we can take over. I mean, maybe the next 400 years, who knows? We'll see what happens. Oh man, hey D, what's up, man? You said we finna do our own Diddy take?
No, hold on, wait. We're gonna talk about that at the end of the show.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did y'all see Scary Movie already, bro?
I don't know if I'm excited about that. I haven't seen it. I saw it got a 20% on Rotten Tomatoes though, which I don't expect to be a high rating.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be good. I won't see it last night.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it when I get done. I'm gonna pull it up in the room.
I'm gonna go lay down, but I wanted to go see it last night, but I wasn't gonna make it. I did go see Mortal Kombat though, and I wanted to give a quick little, review on that one, because I, in my opinion, thought that they did it very well in connection to the video game franchise. And it was rated R. I didn't know if it was going to be rated R, but I was glad to see it was rated R, and that they had the gruesome kills and the gruesome scenes of finishers. And they even had it set up in a way when they did their fights where it felt like you was hopping into the video game for it. And I was like, bro, this is actually accurate. I mean, all the way through, I thought it was a good movie. I can't say that I can't give it a high rating because it's a certain type of film that I don't think can get that high of a rating. But if I was looking for what I was looking for, I could say, yeah, it was about an 8 out of 10. It was a good movie. I don't know if y'all seen it already. I think you say you've seen it already.
Yeah, I told you. I've seen it already. I don't want to explain it no more. I did that already on this show.
Oh, I did that already on this show.
3 weeks late, they want to come and start giving it a review.
I thought it was good, bro. I'm just saying, y'all, if you hadn't seen it, it's a good watch, bro. It's a good watch.
I wish you was on Mortal Kombat. I know that.
Why? You want to finish me?
Yeah, nah, yeah.
That's pause, bro. You trying to finish me, bro?
You said that. I didn't say that. I don't want to finish you, bro. It's Pride Month. You tripping.
What else going on in entertainment, bro?
Well, since you talking about finishing, you right. I do want to finish you. 130 is putting together an interracial sex stream, and it will be going out Juneteenth. Wow. We calling out all races to pull up. We're gonna do a stream, and it's just gonna be a good time.
Explain more how we gonna get this popping.
Don't worry about it. Meet us at the AT&T district. We meet out there in the grass. We're gonna have cameras everywhere, all races, and we just doing what we do best. Interracial things.
What we doing?
You signed there for this? I won't be here.
I had to step away for a second. The black trucks are outside. I have to make sure they won.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just know we locked in.
Okay, I'm there.
Yeah.
hey, all these guys say let's pull up. I'm there. Fuck it. Let's do it. What we doing?
Yeah, man. What's going on with the BET nominations, bro?
Yes, BET 2026. The award show is on June 29th. This is not an ad, but BET, if y'all want us to do an ad for us, just hit us up, contact us at 3in3out.com. We got you. But
we got you.
We got some of the nominees for this year's show. I'm gonna pull up the little graphic that they made for it. It's actually a nice website too. Shout out to BET.
Youngboy mad, man. Youngboy mad, man. They ain't get that man no nominations.
Whoa, what you doing? All right, so they got viewers' choice. I'm just gonna scroll through it slowly, bro. You can see all this on here. We can stop at anything that interesting. So you got viewers' choice award. I guess that's just overall what song people like the most.
We know who won that. It's gonna be between Kaylani and Take It Through There.
Take Me Through the best female R&B and pop artist.
They already got it last year. Kalani should get it though on that one for sure. Or Tim's.
Nah, bro, Tim's ain't getting it.
Nah,
Tim's honestly shit.
Sure. Yeah,
hey, I'm gonna be real. Tim's clout done went down a little bit, bro. You the only one that still like her.
Nah, that What You Need been going. That What You Need been going crazy, bro.
I like her, but I don't listen to her music. I like to look at her, and that's probably the problem.
I got what you need.
Shout out my Tim's.
I like looking
at male R&B.
Yeah, male R&B.
I think
should not be on the list.
Leon,
they need to get it to Leon because he been in his bag, bro. Giveon second, if anybody. I don't know anybody else on here. Brent, maybe, but not really. He ain't.
Bro, Duran Bernard just won a Grammy. You don't think he can get?
I'm not a fan of Duran's voice, bro. I think he's got good music. I just don't care for his voice like that. And that's me, but I say Leon and Giveon.
You homophobic?
No,
it is Pride Month, bro. You got to give it to him just on the strength.
Hey, man, shout out to our Pride homies.
That's on the Pride homies, cuz
on the Pride homies.
The fact this man ain't been out of jail 2-3 months and he already got a nominee for best group.
Who was that?
Max
B. Man, they pay for that shit.
I don't know.
Ain't none of these really groups except for De La Soul and Clips.
Yeah, I say Clips. Give it to Clips because Terrence Martin is not a group. He's
a
saxophone and DJ Spence is not a group.
Yeah.
Nas and DJ Premier ain't a group.
Yeah, none of these are a group.
Yeah.
The only people that's really a group is Flo, and people do love Flo. Don't get me wrong.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah. Nah, these girls out here, they be loving them.
Okay. Well, we going into Flo then. We get it. All right,
just off the initial look, they should get it.
Best collaboration.
Who this is? I hate to say it, but that's gonna be Take Me Through That need to get that.
I'm gonna say, bro, that's where a lot of the people in that past categories they should have put them here. Like that would have made more sense to put them in the collaboration realm. Good.
We gonna the night.
That's all I'm about to say. I'm going Gunna, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it depends. Just off the value of it. Take Me Through There next.
I ain't even trying to be like that, but as far as like BET presence, they done fell off for Chris Brown train because back then they used to get that every award. Now they don't get that man awards like that. I don't see him.
Yeah, they stopped doing that a long time ago. What Marcus say?
Miami. He talking about that Max B. She touched it in Miami.
I don't even want to see. And the sad thing about it, I'm not hating, but I don't even want to see Kendrick nor the Clips get anything.
No, that was from last year. I think it's gonna be
last year. But one Gunna last year too, though.
So they put him on here for a reason.
Yeah, I say good flirts. Then I rocked with that junk.
Nah, bro.
Mama deserve it.
Take me through there, and we can tonight. It's gonna be between those two songs.
Take me through the. All right, best male hip hop artist. Drake. I know one you can take off your automatically. One of these, hey, look, one of these is not fit with the other. I used to love taking standard tests in class because I'm a pattern recognition ass. One of these does not fit with the other. Yeah, get J. Cole out of here.
Bro, I ain't gonna
lie. If T.I. would have dropped
on there, ASAP should be on there.
If T.I. would have dropped the album by now, then maybe, only because Let 'Em Know it's really been one of those top charting rap songs all year.
I went to my mom's house the other day, maybe like 2 days ago. Tell me why. She was like, you heard that new T.I.? Like, what you talking about? Apparently he just dropped like 3 new songs. And she like, yeah, I love me some T.I. I be on Spotify listening to Pooh Shiesty and King Von. I'm like, Mom, you better calm down.
That's your mama. That's your mama, bro. That's your mama.
Hey, I'm like, Mom, go ahead and listen to that Lil Durk. I'm gonna put you on. Don't you worry about it.
I agree with you, Marcus. Big X, bro. I say Big X, get at the Big X, bro. Drake gonna get it. We'll give or Dunn. But Dunn ain't no hip hop artist, bro. I really don't want to put him in that.
Say Dunn it.
He in the middle,
right there in the middle.
Dunn straight higher than.
Wow.
I thought he was gonna be in the pop and R&B though. That's what I was looking for in that category, for real, to be honest.
I see him rap, even though he be singing, he rap sing. I don't look at him as a rapper
because music is racist.
Yep.
It's just like you put The Weeknd as best R&B doing pop.
He a pop artist, bro. Nah. Hey, give me Drake or the Baby or Big X. I like Big X a lot, man.
Yeah, Big X are done for me. Drake just recently dropped, so I don't think. I mean,
like you said, J. Cole not getting it. I hate it.
J. Cole.
He not gonna get it. He not gonna get it. I did like the tape, but he not gonna get it. He not gonna get it.
All right.
Only Don I listen to it. Don Cornelius.
Don Corleone, best female hip hop artist. Hey, what happened to Doechii, bro? Doechii disappeared, right? Was she an industry plant?
She's still around. She doing commercials.
Oh, okay.
For Levi.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they giving it to Cardi. Cardi be getting that.
Cardi.
Yeah, where Bro?
I give it to Cardi.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Bro Rilla.
Hey, she ain't did enough this year.
Bro, not Gorilla. Bro Rilla.
Bro, big sis. Lotto tape didn't impress enough for me for it to do nothing. So I listened to it.
Yeah, bro.
It was alright.
Ain't none of these artists put out no music for real. I mean, Lotto just
don't need to be up there. Yeah. Why is Megan up there? Now, she got a new good song. That Pink Everything, it's going crazy. I ain't listened to it yet, but it's going crazy. They might give it to Monaleo. But Cardi got that.
They should have put Saweetie up there.
Cola Ray still up there? What has Cola Ray been doing?
Paying somebody.
Paying to stay on the chart.
Yep. Video of the year. Let's see what that video of the year looking like. Man, why the hell is LMA up there for so many? She ain't heard.
LMA did drop an album, but it was executive produced by
up there. None of these songs are giving video of the year, bro.
Why is Luke up there? Folded was good, but yeah.
T.I. had the HBCU band in the background.
Yeah,
that's the wrong video, bro.
Oh, that was a new one.
That's wrong video. Yeah, that's a trauma bond. This is Let 'Em Know.
Yeah.
I can't say I give it to Folded neither. That was last year. No, it was this year, but I don't want to give it to her.
I ain't voting for
She got enough off Folded. Yeah.
They gonna get this to.
Why is Anxiety up there? BET about to piss me off. They don't know nothing about no new music.
They might actually get at the Kendrick. I hate to say that.
Video director of the year.
They just making up categories now.
Give it to Cole Bennett Whiteout.
Yeah, Cole been in the game for a while.
Oh, yeah, I don't even see none of these other niggas do nothing.
Travis said, I'm not going to be my name for video of the year. I'm going to be Cactus Jack.
I didn't know Anderson was even directing videos.
Yeah, I ain't neither.
Hey, give it the hype, man. Give it the hype, bro.
Hype Williams, old. All right, best new
artist. That's where it kind of gets good.
Homie, give it to my pride. Hey, both my pride homies deserve it. Destin and Queen, K1.
And shout out to the white homie Belly Gang.
I hate
Billy
to say
Gang. I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Billy Gang Cushion is?
I ain't never heard of Billy Gang.
Yes you have, bro. He black, but he white, and he be saying, he got the song. I helped those 75 about a brick of gold. You ain't never heard of Billy Gang?
He the new Paul Wall.
Oh, he the new Smokey Robinson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You say it's going to who? Olivia Dean, bro?
I said Olivia Dean.
Olivia got some good music, bro. I'll get Olivia's records, bro. Like I would buy her vinyls. So I like her music.
I would have said Jay Dunn. They Usher and them been trying their best to get that little boy some guy. Well, I ain't gonna call
they put him. They trying their best to get
that man some. Yeah, they trying, but it's not getting
it
to me. Yeah. First of all, you got him being he.
I really want K1 to get it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go K1 too. Only just on the strength of I like what she do. The Trap Vicky guy, he up under Kendrick Lamar and them, like under TDE, but shit, I ain't seen enough from him.
I ain't heard nothing. Yeah.
I don't even listen to K1, but I just think K1 music attracts the women that I go for.
Exactly. Shout out my K1.
Pride homie. And then we got the album of the year. I'm going Wale.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and say this is going between Leon and Cardi.
Yeah. I'm going to go Wale too, bro. I don't see nothing on here that, I mean, yeah. So Simply was good, but it ain't.
Hey, if they give Wale respect, I would respect BET.
Why is Mutt still on here, though? Didn't Mutt already get something?
No, that was Grammy, yeah.
Yeah, but this is the deluxe, so I guess maybe Romantic definitely shouldn't be on there.
Like I said, like Cardi, I can see Cardi and Leon getting it, but if Wale get it, I would say BET is showing respect because he ain't gonna get it nowhere else.
If they give it the code, what y'all gonna do?
Turn the TV off.
Man, I'm
turn the TV off.
What Kendrick say? What Kendrick say? Turn the TV off. That's what I'm doing. No, I want Wale to win that, Awards.
Yeah, Wale deserved that one. Wale had a really good project, bro.
Do they have like who performing yet?
Maybe not yet because it's still a couple of weeks out.
I ain't listened to no gospel this year, so I can't tell you.
You know, we ain't really a gospel platform. Y'all go holler at the gospel homies for that. You feel me?
Wait a minute. Let me go look at them gospel. Let me go look at the gospel shit one more time.
They got down here. We look crazy.
What the fuck? He got a song with, oh yeah, he do got a song. Yeah, I forgot.
We look crazy.
But I ain't gonna lie, I don't know none of these songs.
Oh, the new gospel ain't where it's at, man. We sing what they call them, the old hymns.
Yeah, Mississippi Mass.
Yeah,
throw me back.
All that.
Now I ain't gonna lie, best actress. You know who won this, right?
Regina
Hey,
Hall.
give it to Quinta, bro.
Cynthia won that shit. That Wicked movie got
her. Bro, I don't want to see Cynthia up there. I love that movie, but I want Quinta up there. Bro, get Quinta up there.
He's on with Wicked, bro.
Or Regina. I said Regina.
Regina's so fine, bro.
Hey, I was talking with moms the same time I was over there, and I was like, she had brought up Regina Hall. I'm like, yeah, when she did the voices for Huey and Riley off the Boondocks, like that just blew my mind. And she's like, baby, I think that's Regina King. And I'm talking about 30 years of my life, bro. I thought it was Regina Hall doing the voice of the Boondocks. But she is a beautiful woman.
It's King, but
she got some crazy eyes, too. She got them crazy eyes. Y'all know I like them crazy eyes, boy.
Bruh, she
the reason I'm scared movie.
And just sniff it.
All right, so we say Quinta Brunson for Best Female Actress.
Yeah,
okay.
Quinta Brunson, bro. Let's go have it.
All right, Best Actor. Man, Delroy. Give me Delroy Lindo.
Yeah, Delroy. Micah.
Give me Delroy.
I need Delroy.
That's the wrong dumbass.
No, I'm sorry. Coleman. Give me Coleman. My bad. Give me Coleman.
That nigga said Micah.
I mean Coleman, bro. Give me Coleman, bro. Coleman been in bad. Yeah, give me Coleman.
That's why I said, what the f*** he talking about?
Okay, shout out to the Pride homie, bro.
He the Pride homie too?
Coleman is Coleman the Pride homie. Sterling the second runner up for me. Sterling then Delroy. Sterling been going crazy.
Y'all know Michael B. Jordan getting that shit, man.
The chat saying Aldous, but what has Aldous done? Like I seen him in a TV series on Netflix when he was doing like the
she just think that man.
I thought she said Aldous.
Old show on Netflix finally, whatever the show he done did. Yeah, she watched it and that's
Okay.
No, the one where he a detective. What is the one where he a detective or something?
Sorry,
I ain't watching.
Nobody watched that.
She was She was too busy lusting for me, so I couldn't watch it. Coleman Domingo for me.
You right. That's what you like, not what the world like, man.
All right, Young Stars. That ain't it. Best movie.
None of the.
I'm going to Sinners,
I ain't seen Sinners. Yeah.
Yeah. If you get into BT,
sad thing about it, they're not gonna even announce it on the awards. They gonna do it in the background. Commercials. Sinner, yeah.
You too late.
Sportswoman of the Year, Angel Reese. I'm going Angel Reese for Sportswoman of the Year. Best WNBA.
I gotta see everybody.
I want to go Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yeah, she gonna beat your ass.
I know. I like that about her.
Hey, I do like Sha'Carri, but yeah, Angel Reese or Sha'Carri for sure. I don't know these other.
I
know
Clarissa Shields.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Clarissa. Okay.
Sportsman of the Year.
How you say that name?
Shit.
Anthony Edwards.
Give it to my boy Wemby, bro. Where he at? Why that Wemby ain't on here? They don't like Wemby, bro?
If LeBron get it, it's a problem.
Wemby French, man.
Okay, but he's black, though.
No, this American born.
You know what? This is a good. You know what? Hey, this is a good question. This is a good question. Look at the nominees for this best athletes. Now, this is a good question. How
best
do
male
they
athlete
dictate who? Yeah, best male athlete. How would they be able to tell who really won? Like, do they go off career? Do they go off this year? Do they go off to just the impact? Yeah,
they gonna give it the Big 30 then.
I'm about to go vote.
Who the fuck is Big 30?
Steph Curry.
He don't even exist no more in the NBA.
They still gonna give it to him.
Man, no, it's LeBron
the
season.
30 on me.
It's LeBron season, cuz.
Shador needed, bro. They give it to Shador.
All right, the BET Her Award. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Did y'all care about that? We can look at it if you want to, but I don't think it's.
Yeah, let me look at it.
All right.
Let me look at it.
You just trying to look them
Her award.
No,
that's
you
it.
trying to look them
right.
You trying to objectify.
That was all you wanted.
All right, that's all of them, man. The BET
best podcast. That podcast.
3130. We ain't on the list.
I want to see
that was a Pulse Award. I guess that's like the people that got the most on the culture. But yeah, I think that's valid. Let's get it real quick. My bad.
Put us on the list.
That look dope.
I got out of there too fast. All right, so you got the Pulse Award. 85 South, Keke Palmer, Charlotte McGay, Don Lemon, Drewski. It is what it is. R&B Money on the radar, and Joe and Jada.
Now I ain't gonna lie. Looking at that list, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't know who would get it because it is what it is. Go hard. 85 South show, they funny, but I think they at this point they're a household name, but they impact as far as like producing, as far as like you get what I'm trying to say. I don't think it's been hidden lately, but it is what it is. And like Joe and Jada, they've been really having, and Charlamagne, and if you talking about impact with Drewski, I ain't gonna lie, those 4 different people that I just called up there on that list, they would be the ones that I see getting that award.
I say it is what it is because they had a good year, bro. Drewski alone, yes.
Look at Cameron. Yeah. Cameron on ESPN right now.
Yeah, it is what it is. May need it. R&B Money has had a good run too, but I don't see them winning it.
They don't got
whatever this is they're giving away. I think Keke gonna get it though because they rock with Keke at BET. They rock with Keke at BET, bro. She gonna get it. They like Keke.
Honestly, I just thought about her. Ain't her show on BET?
They giving Keke the win, bro.
She the only one up there where her actual show is on BET.
Shout out my Keke.
Keke remind me of Gabrielle Union.
She do, but Keke just got a little bit more, a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I can see the Keke.
She eat that gooch.
And that's okay with me, Keke. Moving
Okay, so June 29th, the BET Awards. Everybody check that out. We'll see if our thoughts are correct for this one.
Yeah.
All right, so staying in black news, Juneteenth is coming up on June 19th. It's the day before my birthday as well. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so black powered. You know what I'm saying? Because really, Juneteenth came after my birthday because they saw that, we got his birthday on the 20th. We need to have a holiday that's right there by so he can have 2 days off work to make sure that he gets to fully indulge in his blackness. So, that's why Juneteenth became a thing. You know what I'm saying? 1865 down there in Texas, they freed the slaves, you know what I'm saying? And then Juneteenth became a thing. They just started celebrating it officially maybe 3 years back. It became a federal holiday. Shout out to that. But now that it is a holiday, you got Cinco de Mayo, you got the 4th of July. What is going for Juneteenth?
Barbecuing.
Barbecue.
It should be the new 4th of July, but we still love 4th of July so much that we probably just gonna kick it on Juneteenth with the younger people. More so, Juneteenth is for the younger crowd. That's the day parties. That's the finally go outside and Manish on the beat. Shebang. I ain't gonna lie. If I was gonna be free, I'll be at a day party for Juneteenth.
Basically, on Juneteenth, you gonna be a and then on July 4th, you gonna be with your family. Be with your family.
Exactly. That's how I look at it. Juneteenth is for your homies.
Can
you get out there and be free?
Can Mexicans dress up as black people for Juneteenth?
Yeah, man, turn up. They do it anyway.
Throwing me left field, bro.
That's a very valid question.
And they can say on that day. They can say it to every
say it anyway. They say it every day. Mexicans say all the time.
All right, so
for
May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, be dressing up with the mariachi, the sombreros on.
Yeah.
Can Mexicans dress up as for?
I think they already do. Mexicans are. I'm telling you, bro. Every time I go get my hair cut, I'm at a barbershop now here in San Antonio. Ain't nothing but Mexicans cutting hair.
I'm talking about stereotypical. Like, you know how we put on the poncho, we have a real sombrero. We don't dress like Mexicans or Mexican Americans. They gonna put on a big ass chain, 3X polo shirt with some sagging jeans and some old Dada shoes and a hat to the side.
They really should, but they ain't gonna do it. They don't like us enough.
I think they should.
They ain't gonna even celebrate. To be honest, they just gonna be happy to be out work.
No, they gonna celebrate.
We celebrate for them.
Hey, look, you got La Raza fucked up.
Nah, in Texas they probably gonna turn up.
Pendejo, you got La Raza fucked up, pendejo.
Hey, home, we gonna turn up.
We're turning for the black homies, eh?
If you catch them dressed up as you though, if you go out for Juneteenth and you see some Hispanics dressed real typical black, right? Stereotypical black, are you dapping them up like my nigga? You gonna walk up on it?
We might get bleeped out, but I'm like, what up, Mayate?
He gonna hit you with that yo in my face.
Bro.
If a Mexican say that to you, I ain't gonna lie. I'm whooping the shit out of me, Mexican.
Hey, they gotta fight today.
Nah, man, shout out Juneteenth, bro. And everybody need to go out and celebrate it for real. The same way that we celebrated 5th of May. We need to celebrate Juneteenth the same veracity.
For the Juneteenth, yep.
Yeah, we got to come out.
They're gonna be outside playing shebang.
I just want to be like pampered by some Latinas. Like that's what I want.
We gonna try and find you some Latinas to get pampered by, man. Don't worry about it.
You
deserve it, bro.
Every time a woman.
No, he deserves it. He deserves it, man.
I had a Latina. Jay, you had an Asians because you an anime freak. Nardo had an Indians going crazy, putting on deodorant.
Hey, shit, I'm black only. I'm black only. I'm black only.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now find him a nice thick Indian. Oh, my boy, turn.
Hey, now listen. Indian women have skin the same color as mine. You feel me? So
melanin.
Yeah, we twinning.
It depends on the Asian. What part of the age? Like what age are you talking about? The darker parts, or what you talking about, bro?
Which part are you talking about?
Over there in Japan, I can't rock down, bro. I want to go visit Japan, but they a little thrown off too. Crazy.
I'm trying to get ready. I'm trying to get ready for my father-in-law.
You give me Philippines.
IT. I work in IT.
Blazing though. I tell Sydney she a blazing every day because of her eyes. They so small.
Hey, black man was the
so
original
good
man,
to go.
man.
Exactly. We all came from Africa. Shout out to Neil.
No, while we shouting out people, shout out to that boy Jay DeMarco, man. On this month, Pride Month, that man going to the military, man. He gonna be leaving us to go be prideful for his country, and man, we appreciate you for your service or what you are gonna do for us, man. Man.
I thought we get to see forever. It's so hard to say goodbye.
It is hard
to yesterday.
right, bro. Hey, this is my last episode for a while, bro. I'm gonna be back for another, maybe longer than 10 weeks. I don't know yet, but 2.5 months for sure. I'll be out. So
by the time he come back, we're gonna be on episode. What?
Y'all gonna miss me, bro.
Like episode 85. By the time he come back.
I'll be back by 100 though.
Hey, let's just clown this nigga for the last 10 minutes. Hoe ass nigga, you got a do rag on, don't it? You think you Tupac, don't it? Fuck out of here, nigga. You finna say your face hair off, ain't it? Yeah, what the fuck?
Put your hand down, nigga. Don't
quit smiling, nigga. This shit ain't funny, nigga. This shit a game, nigga. Close your motherfucking mouth, nigga.
Hey,
Big mouth having ass, nigga.
Nigga,
sharp nail having ass, nigga. You try to sniff cocaine off of it, ain't it? Ugly ass, your watch rusting, ain't it? Nigga, put your finger down, nigga. You ain't frat, nigga. Yeah.
I love y'all, bro.
Yeah, we don't love you,
bro.
Shout out to my bro. Shout out to the Proud Homies. One time, episode 61. You know what I'm saying? We had a good time being powerful, and we out.
It's so hard to say goodbye,
bro.
They gonna
yesterday.
They gonna plug him up and stop him up.